Cricket, a sport synonymous with tradition and history, traces its roots back to medieval England. Evidence suggests a rudimentary form of the game was played as early as the 13th century. Children found joy in its simple pleasures and connection to nature. The first written record of cricket appears in 1598, offering a glimpse into the game's evolution. A legal dispute in England mentioned a game called Crecket, confirming its presence in Elizabethan England. Villages embraced the game, turning any available patch of land into a makeshift cricket field. The game's simple equipment made it accessible to people from all walks of life. As the 16th century progressed, cricket's popularity extended beyond small villages. Written accounts from the period document its presence in schools and universities, hinting at cricket's potential to become more than just a local pastime. The 18th century witnessed cricket's transformation from a humble pastime to a sport embraced by the English aristocracy. Noble patrons began to invest in its development, turning grand estates into homes for lavish cricket matches. This aristocratic patronage had a profound impact on cricket, allowing for better equipment and playing fields. Cricket became a symbol of leisure and refinement within English society. In 1744, the first codified rules of cricket were published, marking a significant milestone. These rules standardized the game's format and equipment, facilitating wider participation. Cricket's growing popularity extended beyond the upper echelons of society, captivating people from all walks of life. Public houses hosted matches, and wagers on the outcome became increasingly common. This widespread enthusiasm helped to cement cricket's status as England's national sport. The late 18th century marked a pivotal period in cricket's evolution with the formation of the Marylebone Cricket Club, MCC, in 1787. Established by cricket enthusiasts, the MCC quickly assumed a position of authority within the sport. Tasked with codifying and refining the rules, the MCC's influence shaped the future of the game. The year 1844 witnessed the first ever international cricket match between the United States and Canada. This historic match showcased cricket's growing international appeal. The 19th century saw a surge in cricket's popularity, with new clubs and competitions emerging across England and its colonies. The British Empire played a significant role in spreading the game, transforming it into a truly international sport. The late 19th century saw the birth of Test cricket, a format designed to test the very best players over a grueling 5-day match. The first ever Test match, played between England and Australia in 1877, marked the beginning of a fierce rivalry. The establishment of the Imperial Cricket Conference, ICC, in 1909 formalised the international game. The early years of Test cricket were marked by a sense of exclusivity, with only a handful of nations granted Test status. The 1930s witnessed the controversial Bodyline series, where England employed aggressive tactics against Australia. Despite the controversy, the Bodyline series highlighted the growing intensity of Test cricket. The series underscored the importance of sportsmanship and fair play, leading to changes in the rules governing bowling. Test cricket's evolution continued, captivating fans and fostering international rivalries. The post-World War II era witnessed a seismic shift in cricket with the rise of West Indian cricket. The West Indies emerged as a dominant force, challenging the established order with their flair and exuberance. Led by legendary cricketers like Sir Frank Worrell and Sir Garfield Sobers, the West Indies played an exhilarating and ruthless brand of cricket. Their fast bowlers struck fear into batsmen, while their batsmen played with freedom and audacity. The West Indies' dominance extended over 2 decades, inspiring a generation of cricketers. Their success served as a source of immense pride and unity for the Caribbean region. This era saw the gradual dismantling of cricket's colonial legacy, with more former colonies gaining Test status. Cricket's global reach continued to expand, fostering new rivalries and captivating audiences worldwide. The 21st century ushered in a new era for cricket with the advent of 2020 T20 cricket. This fast-paced format captivated a new generation of fans with its excitement and accessibility. The launch of the Indian Premier League (IPL) in 2008 revolutionized cricket's commercial landscape. The IPL brought together the world's best cricketers in a high-octane tournament that captivated millions. The rise of T20 cricket has not been without its critics, but its popularity is undeniable. The format provided opportunities for players from associate nations to showcase their talents. Today, cricket stands as a truly global sport, played and followed by millions across continents. From its humble beginnings, cricket has evolved into a multifaceted sport, embracing innovation while cherishing its rich history and traditions.